The Fox 5 I-team obtained police body cam video showing what actually led to the surprise arrest of Eatonton's police chief.
Kent Lawrence has served as the town's top cop for 36 years, one of the longest tenures in the state. But Fox 5 I-team reporter Randy Travis says the events of a single night last December may cost the chief his career.
When it comes to reputations, Eatonton prefers to be known for its legendary authors, like Joel Chandler Harris and Alice Walker, who wrote the classic The Color Purple.
You got to get up out the floor. Come on.
This story won't end up in the tourist guides.
You hurt my leg. Well, you got to get up. Down upside the head. Now get your up. Come on. Now, come on. Stand
come on, get up. Get up.
Come on.
Stand up.
Let go.
I'm trying.
No, you're not.
You ain't doing Come on. Well, that's all right. Ow! Come on. Ow! Bring your fat on here.
That was a really bad night.
Yes, it was a bad night.
The night was December 8th. Tina Childress was seen intoxicated, leaving a local grocery store. Eatonton police pulled her over after she almost hit a train trestle.
How much you had to drink?
I had one beer.
You've had more than that, I think.
Her attorney says her blood alcohol level would later register a 0.3, nearly 4 times the legal limit.
No!
Get up.
Back at the police station, Childress refused to get off the floor so she could be transported for a blood draw. Chief Kent Lawrence would eventually take over.
Come on, let go.
Come on, get up.
You were a mess.
Yes, I was, and I accept responsibility for that. I mean, I totally do, but I didn't deserve to get the treatment that was done to me.
According to one officer's report, he saw Chief Lawrence strike Ms. Childress several times in her head with his open hand, and also pulled her hair up and forward.
You hurt my leg.
The body cam angle cuts off the actual hitting, but the reaction is immediate.
You want to give that man blood, yes or no? There you go. Don't worry with it. That's what you need.
You hit me in my face.
Good. Well,
You don't hit me, mistress. You don't hit me like that.
well, you need to get out there like a woman.
You, yeah.
I ain't laying in the floor crawling around like a pig in a mud hole. That's you.
EMTs would eventually help get Childress into a police car. The chief later arranged for her daughter to pick up Childress at the hospital rather than have her spend the night in jail. Ironically, the only one to go to jail would be Chief Lawrence. A few days later, the GBI charged him with 3 misdemeanor counts of battery. Does he regret hitting her?
Given the outcome, sure, I'm sure he would probably like to go back and make a different choice. But in the moment at that time, and his intent was to help this lady and get her to come to her senses and quit acting a fool.
Since his arrest, Chief Lawrence is no longer the top lawman here in Eatonton. He's been suspended with pay for the last 3 months. The city tells us they have no other citizen complaints against him during his tenure here. Could what happened in December mean the end of a career for one of the longest serving police chiefs in Georgia? Many here have known no other police chief, a loyal supporter of schools, a constant in the community.
Kent's a big guy, but he's probably one of the most gentle people that I've ever met. I mean, I can't even imagine it. I don't know. It's baffling to me.
Childress still faces that DUI charge. Her attorney has sent a letter warning the city that they plan to sue, asking for $1 million. Eatonton's mayor did not respond to our questions about the chief's job status.
If I was the mayor of this city, if I was city council, and I saw what I witnessed, the profanity, the abuse against a woman, it wouldn't happen under my watch.
Are you concerned that people in Eatonton, some of them, will blame you?
I don't care. They can blame me if they want. I mean, like I said, I accept responsibility for getting a DUI. I did that, I'll take the repercussion. That was my fault. But he didn't have the right to put his hands on me.
No trial date has been set for either character in this small town tragedy. In Eatonton, Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.